Let's talk about why your best ideas keep dying and how to save them. So I'll give you a hint. There are two parts of your psyche, your idea-loving explorer and the structure-seeking guardian that are fighting. Your inner heroes are made up of 8 distinct characters, each with their own superpowers and quirks and styles, approaches to life. But today we are focusing on 2 members who often clash. Your idea-generating explorer and your consistency-loving guardian. So the explorer, technically called extroverted intuition, lives for generating ideas. And the guardian, introverted sensing, craves reliability and trustable structures, consistency. So this internal push and pull is why you can spend hours exploring possibilities and yet struggle to bring any of them to reality. But because these forces, these characters, seem opposed to each other, most of us default to one extreme. It's either endless brainstorming with no follow-through or rigid methods that kill your creative spark. And the result is this graveyard of half-formed ideas or a growing sense of creative suffocation and stagnation. When your explorer runs wild without your guardian's wisdom, inspiration will lead you all over the globe and you will never stop seeking new ideas. So how do we honor both of these parts? Well, we can implement what I call possibility zones. These are designated areas where your explorer has full permission to roam and play while your guardian maintains boundaries. Think of it like giving your explorer multiple sandboxes to play in. Complete creative freedom within specific domains. So here's how to create effective possibility zones. Or you can think of them as buckets or a set amount of Lego pieces, whatever you want to do. Choose 2 to 3 specific areas of exploration. So it might be like business innovation, creative writing, and home design. And create a dedicated space for each zone. It can be a physical space, a digital space, and then set clear boundaries of what belongs in each zone. Keep a capture system of each domain. So you want to use different notebooks, digital folders, whiteboards, some sort of way of separating it out. And then focus your explorer's energy exclusively within these zones. Give it full permission to explore and have fun within that zone. Not all over the place. You don't want to have 50 different projects all going at the same time. Narrow it down to 3 if you can. So for example, maybe Jessica defined 3 possibility zones. There's novel writing, garden design, and teaching curriculum. When inspiration strikes, she channels it into one of these different containers, these different sandboxes. Her explorer feels free to generate different wild ideas, and her guardian can feel secure, knowing that everything has its place, that we have defined our box. We're not going to go way too far into this other realm. It'll be okay. And instead of scattered creativity, her ideas build upon each other within these focused domains. And the ones that don't fit into one of the possibility zones, well, she can just write it down on a separate note and move on. Just know that writing it down, appreciating your unconscious mind, your explorer, for giving you this information is good. Write it down and then move on. This is our focus. Take up to 1 week to define your zones, and the key is in boundaries. Have clear boundaries, but complete freedom to play within each of those containers. Your explorer gets to play, and your guardian knows exactly where to put the toys and what you're building. And if you want to get a deep dive into each of these characters, you can check out the videos over here. Good luck, have fun. Peace.